Okay, so here I'm taking the BH Cosmetics Foundation in Dark Cocoa and the NYX Illuminator in Gleam, I believe. And I'm going to be mixing that on a mixing palette. And with the brush that I mixed it with, I'm just applying the excess on my face so I'm not wasting product. And I'm going to buff this all in with a Real Techniques buffer brush. This is a really good brush for this because it helps bring out the natural glowiness within the product instead of having the product stay on the brush. It goes to your face and it buffs it in well. So as you can see there, I picked up a little more product and I just stippled it over the face. First I like to stipple, then I like to buff it in. You can rub, swipe. In this case it really won't matter because we're going for a very, very natural look. So here I'm just taking only the NYX Illuminator in Gleam and I'm putting that on the highest parts of the face where the light would naturally hit. This would be the highest parts of the cheekbones. I'm going to put some down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, on my forehead, the center of my forehead, not my entire forehead. And this is going to add a little more of that strobe effect to my face and give it a little more dimension. And with this technique you don't need to contour, but later on in the video I am going to contour and I'll tell you why when we get there. Okay, so now we're going to take a light setting powder, well, translucent powder. This is the Neutral set, and I'm going to put this in the T-zone where I can get oily depending on the humidity of the day. I'm putting it on so I can secure the foundation in those areas because that's where it really matters. Okay, so to further strobe, I'm adding this e.l.f. highlighter to the highest point of my face again, the cheekbones, the center of the forehead, bridge of the nose, and the chin. This is going to bring out more of the illuminated effect. When you turn in the light is going to catch it, and it's going to look nothing less than beautiful. In person, it looks better, but the camera does wash out some of the color and some of the shine. But I can see here that you can see it. I'm also going to go under the brow bone a little, and that's just to give the brow a little more lift and to even out the dimension that we put across the face. Okay, so now I'm gonna be contouring. I'm using the darkest contour shade from the NYX contour kit, and this I'm contouring, but the powder isn't matte. It's more of a satin finish. Satin goes really good with this look because it doesn't flatten out the face. It's adding dimension, and it's also giving the skin a glow without me using highlighting bronzer. So as you can see there, it's adding like a little emphasis on the hollows of my cheeks. I'm gonna take this across the forehead just to warm it up a bit. And I'm also going to take it down the sides of my nose. Not really to contour, but to add the dimension so my nose doesn't look wider than what it is. So I was just giving you a quick guideline about contouring. You want to start from the top of the ear, work your way down to the corner of your mouth, but you want to stop at the end of where your eye is. I kind of mapped it out in the video. So right there, I just wiped off the excess product on my brush and my arm just to blend out the size of my nose. And for this tutorial, I'm going to use 2 brushes if you haven't noticed. Okay, last I'm going in with the Pure Cosmetics Lip Gloss. I don't know the name of it. I know it came in the Selfie palette. And I really love this. It tastes good, it feels good, it's a bit tacky, and that's what I look for most of my glosses, and it has enough pigment in it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.